in the bot lane by itself, it is going to be Janna.
Okay.
So she is locked in. Now the thing about Janna that's so peculiar is that
Canyon is also really trying hard to influence the enemy jungle by coming in here. She is going to get knocked up though, that Elise, and he's being hit by the Gromp as well, and it's going to go the way of Klid. He hits level 3 with the TP coming in, and the repel. Is it going to matter? No, it will absolutely not. First blood is going to go the way here, and now BDD making his way over. Rascal burning down, and is in fact going to go down, but now Nuggery without a flash. They are going to actually have it burned down to Klid off his turret for a little bit. It's okay because it is the cannon, so he gets to wait a bit. But here comes Pantheon, 3-on-2, trying to burst him down, but so much damage coming out from the Haymaker. They're going to get one. Will they get the two? The Fate's Call is going to save Canyon here, but in goes Klid. There's the double kill, and there's Nuggery trying to hop away, but BDD should be able to easily sweep this one up. A couple of autos, and that is going to be the extra kill.
They failed to get ahead. Nuggery about to make yet another donation.
Klid is being a bully.
Actually, I think he's going to get out.
He like kind of messed that one up, but here we go. The Superplex coming on in and just going to be punched in the face.
I have no idea what he was trying to do. He knew that BDD would be on the way. The immediate follow-up here is... And it's just so effective against the Kalista. The mobility early on, also super valuable. Kalista went for the Berserker Greaves and double longsword.
We do have a 2-on-2 here in the river as Canyon is going to get to safety because of the repel, and now Nuggery is going to come down here, but he's going to get burst down! Just like that, as BDD and Klid are going to put an end to him. That Cocoon is going to go wide, and BDD is just skating around the river, and the jungle picks up 2. And now Nuggery and Hoyt, even though Hoyt got here first, Thomas Kench, he is a Sir. Nice little ultimate there to push them all away. Means that Janna will go to safety.
Maybe they fly. What if this ship is actually magical and it floats, and that's why it's the
I don't know. Let's blame it on the long day.
Well,
otherwise, why would he fly drag at all?
Yeah.
Azir and Ezreal just chilling, just sitting back, farming up. They're gonna hit their item spikes really comfortably.
Whatsoever. You get a little bit more HP from Black Cleaver. Sets goals to deal true damage. We might have a team fight.
Janna really early. And Gen.G to say, okay, let's hop in Tom's belly and go ahead and take a mid-tier 2.
Damwon now. Trying to make quick work of this bottom tier 2 turret, and they're going to be able to get it. Nuggery is going to be...
Canyon going to use those wolves to great effect to get to safety. Was way down in the bottom side, so they're not going to have a smite for this one, and the damage coming out here with the bullet time is not enough to steal that one as Klid will smite it away. TP used here by Damwon as they want to force a fight, but it will not happen as Gen.G now looking for the play onto Canyon. He does have that repel, is going to come in, and now a TP from their own side as Fate's Call going to help him out there, and Showmaker now all alone. But what is going on the right side? Rascal all alone, but he is going to trade 1-for-1, looking for a little bit more, but he is going to go down in the end. But that is the only kill going Damwon's way, so the Baron can be a strong champion. I like it a lot when they peel for their team, but the ultra-aggressive Pantheon, not so much. I'm going to cut off that thought, though, because we have a bit of a base race that will absolutely be in the favor of Gen.G, as they will feel pretty good about just immediately taking Ghost off the map. No more bullet time to clear the wave. They will continue to push on in here with their minions, as there is not much wave clear on the side of Damwon Gaming. Nuggery is going to come on in. They are trying to engage your Klid in a bit of trouble, but again, they have Thomas Kench, the Knight himself, and so they're not even going to take down the turret just yet. You can see that BDD and Ruler sticking around, thinking about it, but the flash on in as Ruler just going to jump away extremely easily, just trading his E for the flash. He'll take that every day as the push is coming down here on the bottom.
They're going to raise the bot tier 2 turret, immediately turn the replace once in the current game state, so doesn't really do...
3-item Azir, they have almost 3-item Ezreal, not to mention a super way as the push will commence once again. The poke damage is huge, especially when they're so far ahead. You talked about this in the draft, and lo and behold, it is coming to life before our eyes. The Baroon and Ashore, as they are all going to be versed down there in the end. Elise will pick up the Baroon, but will it matter here? Nuguri doing a great job, but a big knock up there by the side of Jarvan, and you can see that Nuguri isn't able to kite away as nothing but air there from BDD as everybody died so fast. Life is just going to lick the Azir, and the Soldier is going to hit Life as a little bit of a friendly tussle comes in there at the end. Gen.G 16-3 in kills. They will dominate Damwon here in game number 1.
Yeah, domination is absolutely the word, as Damwon are really just looking so lost, but counter Zoe. But it's BDD on LeBlanc. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors that can go on this game, and what a bizarre, well, Jarvan trying to make something happen. And unlike
9-0 on Jarvan, by the way.
Yeah, Clid 9-0 overall.
This is this season's stats, by the way.
And he's coming down here looking to make something happen. Hex Flash, nice face break.
Oh man, Hex Flash is just so good on the support set. You see, he's just gonna stroll up past the minions as no stun.
And that is a beautiful dragon for their team composition. You have so many champions that idle or utilize dual scaling to maybe try to offset the pressure. By Rascal's movements, Nuguri should know something is up. Silas trying to barrel up the top lane.
Absolutely, you can see he's coming in, and the knockup is going to happen. Nuguri doesn't flash away from the flag and drag. He had flash of the champion at the same time, so I don't mind it, as Shelly is going to come on down and take down this turret.
Now is Ocean. Ideally, that way you can really just stay on top of them and brawl.
They didn't even know Canyon was there. They were going for the guy up in the top side. Shuriken will come in and lock him down.
As we head back into live, and there's not much really going on here.
Well, trying to start up a fight here. They bait him into it with the TPs coming in. The Ren's not going to be enough damage for Nuclear, and now Rascal's in a really awkward spot. The exhaust is there. The TPs come in from the side of Damwon, and now Showmaker up on the top side taking a ton of damage. They should be able to catch up to him here, I'd imagine, but now with a bunch of the other members of Damwon Gaming.
Although on the reset timing, with Mountain coming up in a minute and a half, we'll have to pay attention to that, what they end up doing for about...
Even if he's seen... Oh, that is massive damage. Showmaker trying to come in from behind here, but Rascal zoning him out with a bit of damage. They're going to let the Drake reset, as Kaisa took an immense amount of damage. That time just barely missing on the Shock Blast. Ren's getting close, and it is going to go to the Silas, actually. So nice smite comes down here from Canyon. They pick that one up, as now they're on the chase, but I think Gen.G at this point should probably just disengage. Sleep Trouble Bubble coming on in, and that is probably a dead Jarvan, looking to trade this one back, but with the Taric ultimate, Canyon is going to survive, and now Set just left out to dry, as the double kill will go the way of Canyon. Follow up here onto Rascal, not quite going to land, as in goes BDD, and he nearly dies on the backside, just looking for an extra pick onto Canyon.
Yeah, and that is a really big swing in Damwon's favor here. As they get the Mountain Dragon, they're going to be able to raise the mid-tier 1. And the thing that's so surprising about this is...
we're not putting any focus up there at all. Whereas Damwon is doing the exact opposite. They're going to drop down Shirley and say, hey, you're not going to protect up in the top side. Let's try to take this objective.
And the top turret is ducks himself at all.
Second chain goes down on the barrel. He forces the exhaust just like that. Because there was no vision. The champions that Gen.G has kind of pushed them over the edge. And that's a little bit of what BDD was trying to do there, as he goes in again, and he gets flexed on. Maybe.
Yeah. Wave in mid means that Damwon, they're going to natural base stats as well getting amplified. Double assassin on the side of Gen.G with no...
The Rune 5 is back, as they are just going to go all in onto this objective, and the smite will go the way of Clid. But can they get out of this afterwards is the question. Rascal trying to get out of here, and he will, but Canyon on the chase is going to poke down Life as he is going to bite the dust. You see the Baron recall on the top side.
Mountain Soul is going to be super insane. Kaisa, not even going to Mountain Dragon, going the way of Damwon.
The rest of Damwon and leave Showmaker a bit out to dry, but again, he's able to get the redemption down. Nuggery is on the chase here onto Rascal. Clid is just going to go on a one-way ticket into that backline. Set's ultimate is going to be stolen here as Canyon gets into the backline and is just looking to take down more and more members. Ruler is also going to be going down here in the end as everybody else is just backing.
And it looks like this is going to be the end of the game, I think. They have a cannon minion. It's only in a Kali and a LeBlanc, the two champions who the entire enemy team is itemized to perfectly handle any of their attempts. I mean, LeBlanc did no damage.
Yeah, they're just trying to clear out the wave, though, as BDD is actually going to kill Showmaker, and Rascal gets in and gets out and buys time for Life to make it up. They need Jarvan, as he is going to make his way in. Damwon really trying to push the issue here. I'm not sure if that's smart, though, as they are going up against both of these turrets. The stopwatch is huge, but the damage from Nuggery is going to be in
4-stack Mountain Dragon. Look at Kalista. I mean, she's a tank.
Kill is off the table. They have to try to go for the actual kills here. As you can see, Life is chasing, but Rascal is just going to die. Into the backline goes the Kaisa, and the steal on the Baron at the same time. Can Gen.G actually win the fight? You see Ruler with so much room, and he's going to get a triple kill already, and the kill is going to go down onto the Jason somehow with the quadra kill. Somehow Gen.G have turned this game around.
Wait, they have a minion wave!
And they have a minion wave.
Showmaker!
They're going to try to end the game, absolutely.
No,
Pentakill!
no.
Pentakill!
Wait!
Oh, man.
Belvis.
They're in the game, LS. You better be a believer. Oh, I don't know, though. There's 15 seconds on the Kalista. They're going to go for it, though. Yeah, they're absolutely going for it. They're not going to waste any time. They have the one minion. They're going to tank it up. And absolutely, Gen.G should be winning this game. The turret will go down. And down will go the Nexus in the span of 30 seconds. Gen.G have pulled the game back.